Hey, Woodley here. Look at this. The foundation walls, the forms are off. I was up here yesterday afternoon helping these guys out a little bit, um, pulling the forms off, and they continued to work. I had to leave and started with the water dampening application on here. This is a solvent-based protective coating by a company called Henry, and it's not technically a waterproofing, it's a water dampening um, liquid applied product here. And you look at this back wall, this is going to be, this is a 9 foot tall wall here on the back. And they took that coating right down there to the top of the footer here, coming over right now onto the east side of it. And here you see the steps. This east side over here, kind of get a little glimpse in and how they formed this here, where the trick, this was one of the trickier spots to pour because we had the um, frame in here, these steps. And he was saying that he ordered a 5.5 slump because on this side, they basically had to push the concrete in from up here to bring it all the way down to get into this lower area down here. So that looks good. And I think we're leaving those boards. They put pressure treated boards there and there and kind of accounted for that in the height. But this side here will be, when we finish the basement level eventually, this will be a bedroom right here. So we're going to have an egress window that will be at height. All of this will get framed from it will get stick framed from this stem wall level here. And so you've got those on here. And again, they've got the waterproofing, or excuse me, water dampening product applied here down on this. They did a nice job. They went through and cleaned these footers off. You know, you get some kind of concrete that builds up on it a little bit when you're screeding off the walls and such. And they went through and scraped all of that off yesterday and looks good. Then here on the inside, if you see, we've got a little ledge there. That's a 3 foot, or excuse me, there's a 3 inch ledge, and that's going to allow us to bring our slab or bring our insulation up. This whole stem wall will get 2 inches of rigid foam up here, and we'll come up this stem wall, and then we'll bring the slab will come up right with level with the top of this wall here. One other detail that we put in was the penetration for that will be where the line coming out for our septic system is. And so that's all in place. We have a couple of other penetrations that we'll have to do, but we can drill those in the back wall, the well. When we get the well dug, that water will have to come in, but we can drill that out. So next steps are under slab drainage is going to go in. Obviously, they got to finish a little bit with the water dampening product, get that applied on here. But then we'll have the under slab will go in. We need our drainage around the exterior. We're going to put a footer drain that will go all around this. I think also with that, we're going to put in some drains for the gutters, and talking about getting those in place. The underground stuff, might as well do it now. Well, we've got things dug up. And then over here, just to show you the last little bit, this is the west side. And over here on the west side, it doesn't step down as much. This will actually be, there'll be a little window here in the kitchen, which will be on the front. And then it goes up a little bit from here, kind of steps up. Oops, turn around there. Get you on that. Yeah, so this has to be, the dampening has to be applied there, but you can kind of see where these guys have cleaned up this footer down there. Like that particular spot there had a bunch of junk and concrete there, and come through with a little kind of little jackhammer type thing, chip that off, scrape it off, get it there. But looks great. Really excited and thankful for the efficiency of this crew and how things are working. It's Dolan's Concrete. They're out of Boonville, New York, and good guy. Got his kids working with him, and said it's been he's had a little trouble finding help. He said normally he's got more guys on his crew, but they're doing the best they can with what they have, and real thankful for their work here, and thankful for our team with New Frontiers Construction and the excellent work that they're doing on this project as well. And yeah, looking forward to showing you more of the process and what's to come. But I think one of the next really fun steps to be is when that whole slab gets poured. And I was talking with my wife last night and saying, when you're able to walk on that and really get a sense of the space, and that's going to be a cool step. So that will be fun, and we'll show you the process. All right, see you on the next one.